All right. Good evening, everyone. It is our third webisode, and we are so happy to have our next award recipient. We have Christian Walker with us today, and he hails from Clemson University. We also have our executive director, Natavia Frazier, and our board member, Thurman Rouse. So welcome, everybody.
Hey, Rita, how are you?
Good, good.
Hello, everyone.
And Christian, you want to do a hello?
Oh yes. Hi, everybody.
Awesome. So with that, Natavia, you and Thurman, take it away.
Okay, hello, everyone. Thanks for joining in today. Today we have Christian. He is one of our award recipients. I would like to start off with telling what we go over when we are choosing the winners. First off, we look at their transcripts. We look at their performance, whether it's dance, it could be, performing arts, or, journalism, as those were the things that were important to Daziah. We also look at their recommendation letters, and we just choose from that. And so Christian, he has maintained being on the honor roll for all through high school. And now that he's in Clemson, his GPA overall is a 3.68, which is amazing. So yeah, congratulations to you, Christian, for being a recipient of the Daziah T. Crawford Foundation Scholarship Award in the amount of $500. We also have one more we award for. Christian is the third, and we have one more, and I'm sure we'll get details later on when that will be. But again, congratulations to you, Christian.
Thank you so much.
Therm, you have anything?
Thanks, Tay. I would say similar to what you just said is number one, congratulations, Christian. We're incredibly proud of you, right? It's awesome to see people that are from a younger perspective that are just driving home a message of ambition and achievement, right? It's awesome when you hear about your GPA and you hear about your interests in life and what you want to do, and especially the message behind how you look at life and how you look at teamwork and camaraderie, right? When we read your bio, one thing that was really clear, and I thought that was really awesome, was it wasn't just about you and what your initial interest and what your talent is. It's also about how you collaborate with others and bring best practices together and just work together. So we clearly see that you have a lot of ambition, you have a lot of goals, and you're accomplishing things at a young age. So kudos and congratulations.
Thanks so much.
So I'm just going to jump right in and just ask you a couple of questions. After reading your essay, one thing that you said was that you have to embrace the fact that you're different than others, right? What does that mean? Why are you different?
I would consider myself different from others because there are many people in this world that don't have autism like myself, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm still a unique creation of God. Like, I'm still gonna love who I am and what he made me to be.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's an amazing answer. Also, for some of the people who are on here and people who will look at this in the future, to be able to be a college student, and thrive in what you're doing with autism. What do you say to a person, just to give them a little bit of encouragement or, hope that they can do anything?
I would say it's gonna come with a lot of hard work, but it's not impossible. You you might have to go through some like extra steps to get to where you want to be, but it can still be done. So don't lose hope and keep thriving.
Absolutely, absolutely. Um, I think before we show the video of your talent, I would like to give Therm an opportunity to maybe ask you a couple of questions.
Okay. Christian, we've already had some conversations, so I think that what's better may not even be. First off, I appreciate it, Tay. I don't think I have a question. I just want to continue to put you on a platform, right? The first thing that you said was that you're a unique creature of God. And I want to thank you for acknowledging and putting God first, right? That's extremely important. People of faith, that I hope that this resonates to all of us to remember to put God first, number one. Number two, there are no excuses, right? I think that as we grow older in life, we allow for, and maybe I'm internalizing right now, and that's good because it just also shows your power and how you're inspiring all of us. I think of countless times of listening to others, and even in myself, where it's like, oh, this part of life is getting hard. And when we first talked, you said life is great. And you're right, life is great. And you don't allow the challenges or quote unquote other people's thought process of what an opportunity is to weigh you down. You have a 3.68 GPA in a great collegiate university, right? And you have tremendous talent that we're literally about to exhibit. And it just shows that when you put God first and you don't allow opportunities to limit you, how much more of a platform that you have. So I don't have any questions. I think that you're an outstanding young man. I'm very proud of what you've done. We're all proud of you. And scratch out the autism. It doesn't matter. What matters for us is that you take your challenges, you convert them over into progressive opportunity, and you just attack it. There's no excuses for you. So we're very proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Sharita, you have any questions or comments?
Of course, I do. Just wanted to know, Christian, how did you find out about the scholarship?
I found out about the scholarship by looking for scholarships to complete over the summer that would help me to pay for college. And we ended up finding this one. So I went through all the steps, filled out the application, and did everything to receive this award. And here I am. And I'm just very thankful for it.
You're right. Here you are. You're absolutely right. And we appreciate that. Was it like maybe Facebook or Instagram or no? You remember which one?
I don't honestly remember where I found it.
That's okay. I'm just glad you found it. We all are.
Yes.
And with your major, what made you pick your major?
Something that made me choose my major is since 3 years old, I've always had a passion for studying music, and it's taken me to so many places throughout my life. In high school, I was in a marching band. I was band captain my junior year, and I was drum major as a senior. And these were all great leadership experiences and great additions to all of my college applications. And I also was in the Georgia State University Rialto Youth Jazz Orchestra. And I've done honor band throughout high school, except for my junior year, because that was like COVID year, so we couldn't really do much. But my senior year, I did do district honor band, and my sophomore and senior, I did county honor band.
Very nice. Well, you definitely chose your passion, right?
Yes, I have.
So what made you choose the college that you're attending? We know you talked about Clemson, but what made you choose that?
The college, well, the reason why I chose Clemson University as my college was because we were looking to find me a good college that had a good music program. At first, I was gonna pick Berklee College of Music as my dream choice, but the problem was that it wasn't all the way in Boston, and that was too far from home for me. So we did some more research, and then we found Clemson University. And I started to gain interest in the music program, and it was 2.5 hours away from home, which is better than way more than that. And that's been my dream college ever since. And it's not just the music program at Clemson. It also has a spectrum program for students with autism, like myself. But to even get accepted into Clemson, I went on like a lot of tours around the school, and I even went to a fine arts experience tour. And not to mention, I had a rigorous audition process, and I had to prepare 2 classical pieces on the piano. But since I'm primarily a jazz pianist, they did allow me to play a jazz piece. So a few weeks after the audition process, I ended up getting the results. And it was actually a good thing because we had a lot of family and friends around. So we got the results together, and we saw that I got accepted, and there was nothing but excitement going on around the house.
I can only imagine a bunch of, "Woo,
Yes,
you
yes.
did that."
Absolutely.
Well, I don't think we should make the people wait any longer. Speaking of your phenomenal gift, let's take a look at what you submitted to us so that we can share with everyone. So let me just share my screen. Let's see here. Make sure I optimize the video. Just give me 1 second here. Let me try that again. Oh, I know. I think I know. Well, this lets you know it's live. I know that I had, is that it there? Wait, let me go back. Had it all queued up, and of course that we're live. I think it disappeared on me, so just bear with us for a minute here. And while we're waiting to queue this up, can you just share with us what made you, or how does it feel to receive this particular scholarship? Like, what does it mean to accept the Daziah T. Crawford Foundation scholarship?
Well, it's just a showing that I've come really far as a human being, and and thanks to like God and all of his blessings, I know that I'm gonna go even further than that.
Absolutely.
And I just give him all the glory for it.
There you go. That's the best way to do it. All right, so let's see here.
Well, I can ask you another question while Sharita's working on that. You mentioned that you wanted to become a music teacher. Is that still a goal of yours?
Yes, that is still a goal of mine.
And do you find music to be therapeutic?
I absolutely do. I think it's one of the best gifts on this that's on this planet Earth. Like, my goal for the future is to let people know that music is more than just notes and rhythm. It's actually a way to express emotions and a special way to tell stories.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think, you know, you can always, find a peace of mind listening to music. You play it, so I'm sure that sometimes it's an expression for you.
Yes. It's a very special way to communicate to people.
So you in teaching music, what is there an age group? Do you prefer younger children, adults? What would be the ideal age group for you in teaching?
Well, I would really like to educate the younger people, but I can teach anybody, but I really would like to teach younger people.
All right. Well, I'm sure
Yeah.
they're gonna be very excited to have a teacher like you.
I was going to say the same thing, and I know that they will be very blessed to have you as a teacher with your experience. So sorry about that. I do have the video now. I don't know why I was trying to hide on us, but again, let's not wait. Without further ado, let's share. Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
That's why when I saw it, I just went, what? Christian, phenomenal.
Thanks.
Whew. I think we're all speechless after that.
Right.
You know, I was just thinking several things, but the first thing was breathtaking. The second thing was, you know, Tay, Rita, how we always talk about how we're quick as a community to just jump up and like hoot and holler and just yeah when somebody's doing really good. I'm just thinking I couldn't have been there. I would have been just screaming at the top of my lungs. This is amazing, but wow, tremendous talent, Christian, tremendous.
Thanks.
Absolutely, absolutely. Do you play any other instruments?
Yes, I do play drum set and mallet percussion like the marimba, xylophone, glockenspiel, vibraphone. And I'm actually in the symphonic band as well at Clemson University, so I get to play all of those as well. And I also play timpani as well.
Wow, I knew it. I'm like, you're too good to just be,
On
um,
one.
right, exactly.
Now, Christian, how long do you think that it took you to really like pick up one instrument and then another? Like, is there in your mind, is there like a time period that you expect to pick up an instrument versus anything else?
Uh-oh, I think
I think it's internet connection.
yeah, I think it's frozen. Christian, can you hear us? Oh boy. Okay, well, while we wait to see if Christian's able to rejoin us, we're glad that you were able to see his amazing talent. And we're so glad to have him as our third award recipient for this year. As Natavia mentioned earlier, we do have our fourth and final recipient that we will award tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we would love for you all to come back and make sure that you check out that recipient as well. And as far as being able to provide scholarships to all of these amazingly talented students, as you can see, it takes a lot of effort, a lot of information, and it takes funds. So we do have several ways that you can give. We have, of course, our website, TDTCFoundation.org, where we have a donate button, as well as a plethora of information about the scholarship and Daziah herself. We also have new this year, thanks to Thurman, who's on a QR code for Zelle. We also have the email for Zelle if you aren't able to get the QR code, which we did share, but our email for Zelle is tdtcf@tdtcfoundation.org, our email address. And we also have Cash App, which is $TDTCF, as well as we are new this year to GoFundMe. So you are able to locate us on GoFundMe in case you would like to go there as well. We do appreciate all of everyone's efforts that have donated so far. Our biggest source so far has been Facebook and Instagram. Oh, here's Christian rejoining us. Let's see if we can get him back on. We do have Facebook and Instagram where you can donate, and we do appreciate there we are, Christian. We lost you for a second there.
Hey, yeah, sorry about that. My computer just disconnected me out of the blue, but I'm back.
Yeah, absolutely. We're glad you're back. We were just saying with your amazing talent, how we appreciate it, and we appreciate the opportunity to make sure we provide scholarships to students like yourself, with such amazing talent out there, and the different ways that people can give. And Facebook and Instagram has been a really great source for giving, as well as our other resources. So Christian, any final words that you would like to say before we go around to everyone else?
Yes, I would like to say thank you guys for this opportunity. I am forever grateful to be where I am now. And as always, God gets all the glory for it.
Absolutely. Thurman, and then Natavia.
I just say, outside of your special and amazing talents, whether it be from music or just your ambition and your example, Christian, I want you to know that you have another special talent where you invoke an emotion from people, right? Whether it's when you're playing, when you're talking, your presence just invokes real emotion, raw compassion, raw. There's a magnetism there where people want to root for you, people want to cheer you on, people want to support you. So, thank you for sharing that with us tonight, and thank you for being, within your own humility to just thank us and to just really be proud of representing yourself and your family really, really well.
Thanks so much.
Okay, Christian. So you quoted Nelson Mandela in your essay, and I'm going to end with it. He said, it always seems impossible until it's done. And we all know that with God, all things are possible. So, I just want to let you know that it's done. It is done, so congratulations to you. And keep doing it. Keep doing it, because, all things are possible.
Absolutely. So with that, everyone, we're going to end for tonight, but Christian, again, all the best to you. We will be following you. We know you're going to be all over some amazing places, so we will see you soon.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry.
I was just saying thank you all so much again.
Absolutely. Have a good night, everyone.